This week's vlog is going to be...
That's the intro.
This week's vlog's going to go back to the old school way like we used to do vlogs right at the beginning. Apparently we've done like 25 of these now. But what we're going to do is show the rest of our week and how we work here at the Film Nook. It's currently Monday and it's 4 o'clock, and what I've been doing all day is editing, not anything to do with the Film Nook. It is a Kickstarter video for our friends at a local coffee shop we've been doing. So just getting the interview assembled, putting the B-roll in, and it's got to be done for Thursday. So let's see how that progresses later on in the video.
And I'm currently in the middle of screen capping the mixing episode for the Indie Film Sound Guide, episode 8, which is going to be our second last episode. We've actually got a behind the scenes thing coming out 1 week after that, so stay tuned.
So it's currently Tuesday. We're not actually in the studio right now in Homeside Coffee, which is the place that we were making the Kickstarter video for, which I was editing yesterday. We're just getting the last couple of shots for that, so a little bit more of Joe speaking and a little bit more shots of the coffee and the food and stuff. So we're about to do that now, and yeah.
Oh, this is my album cover. Is this going on the vlog? So we're back from Homeside Coffee. We just did a bit of a filming. Get some pickup shots for the campaign video that Rob is going to be editing in a second. And while he's doing that, I'm going to get some top-down footage for the mixing episode. So I'm going to get this here and maybe write the different steps on it. We tend not to do too many screen capture stuff, and when we do, we want to sort of implement as many other things into it as possible. So when you see the mixing episode in a couple of weeks' time, you will notice that only half of it is actually like the tutorial bit and the rest of it is sort of more theory based. You'll probably see my face a little bit, and then some of this. We tend to get a little bit bored when we only do screen capture stuff. But yeah, so this is Tuesday, and I imagine we'll see you tomorrow. So we've just recorded episode 7 of the Indie Film Sound Guide, and the presenting setup is me in front of the computer because it's a post-production workflow. We decided we would do some funky lighting with it, and this is what we've come up with. So the key light is the white of the monitor right in front. Behind me, I've got a 160 LED with a couple of blue gels on to get a bit of a blue backlight. And to the side, filling in the background, we've got a softbox with some red gels just to make a red accent on the wall. So we decided we're gonna call this PC Setup 911 because of the red and the blue, because when the cops come, all I hear is whoop whoop whoop. So you can see that this is another post-production lighting setup. We decided for being the last one, we would swap the colours. So instead of a red light in the background, we now have blue light, and we now have a red light going and filling here. Obviously, the monitors are the key, being totally white. So this is the final setup we've got here, and we think it looks pretty cool.
So it's been another quite nice day here in the studio, but it's been another editing day. So I've just finished off the Kickstarter video that you've kind of seen previously from Monday, Tuesday. Richard has just finished off the last video of the Indie Film Sound Guide, which has obviously got 3 episodes left, I think, from now. So one of our friends is a graphic designer. His name is Ryan Booth, and he created this and gave us a print of it. It's probably aliasing right now on the camera when I do that a little. But I think it looks pretty sweet, so what we're going to do is we're going to stick it on this blank wall over here. So what we've decided to do is put some more like hook rack rails for some of our light stands along here. As you'll see in the B-roll right now, we've currently got some just behind our door, getting a bit full, and we just want to put more into the studio. So it's currently Thursday, and instead of sitting in front of the computer screens like we've done for the past 3 days, we're going to do some more studio renovations. So what I'm about to do is put another folding desk into the studio just to create like a little bit more space.
So while Rob does a bit of manual labour, I'm currently editing the vlog that you're watching right now, and I'm also making tea. So we got a little bit sick of these creamy white walls, and we decided to put our posters up. We had some spares.
it's been about several hours since we last checked in to start this table. Got one last hinge to put in, and you know what? I'm a little bit chuffed with how it's came out. We'll show you some B-roll of it working right now.
Alright, Rob's got that table set up. We're now going to have a pre-production meeting for the next short film, Nowhere to Go, because Christian has just arrived.
This is Christian. You've seen him on a few vlogs before. He is coming on as, what role? Producer? Producer, and probably a few other little bits and pieces while we're shooting. So let's have a meeting. I've got the teas on actually. Let's meet.
It's currently 12:30 in the afternoon on a Friday, and I've decided to create this green screen setup on a pedestal with some glass, and we thought that in the vlog we'll do some like physical titles for the lower thirds for each day. So we went out and bought a massive roll of white gaffer tape, got a Sharpie, and we're going to just write it out and place it on, and then hopefully we can key it out and put it into the vlog. If you're watching this point and it's already Friday, you've probably seen them, and if you haven't seen them, it's because it didn't work. So that didn't seem to work. The green screen was far too close to the subject, which is my hands, and also the duct tape, so we decided to bring it closer to the window, use both of these soft boxes, blast the light, and then we've also put the glass on a slight angle so we don't get too much reflection. Hopefully that's going to be better. Yeah.